The blue fuse burns deadly between hands and burns clear. Loose tobacco shreds catch fire, a flame and acrid smoke light our corner. Raw face bones under his peep of day boy's hat. How the head centre got away, authentic version. Got up as a young bride, man, veil, orange blossoms, drove out the road to Laoghaire. Did, faith. Of lost leaders, the betrayed, wild escapes. Disguises, clutched at, gone, not here. Spurned lover, I was a strapping young gossoon at that time, I tell you. I'll show you my likeness one day. I was, faith. Lover, for her love he prowled with Colonel Richard Burke, tarnished of his sept, under the walls of Clerkenwell, and crouching saw a flame of vengeance hurl them upward in the fog. Shattered glass and toppling masonry. In gay Paris he hides, Egan of Paris, unsought by any save by me. Making his day's stations, the dingy printing case, his 3 taverns, the Montmartre lair, he sleeps short night in. Rue de la Goutte d'Or, damascened with fly-blown faces of the gone. Loveless, landless, wifeless, she is quite nicey comfy without her outcast man. Madam in Rue Guy le Coeur, canary and 2 buck lodgers. Peachy cheeks, a zebra skirt, frisky as a young thing's, spurned and undespairing. Tell Pat you saw me, won't you? I wanted to get poor Pat a job one time. Mon fils, soldier of France. I taught him to sing, the boys of Kilkenny are stout roaring blades. Know that old lay? I taught Patrice that. Old Kilkenny, St. Canice, Strongbow's castle on the Nore, goes like this. Oh, oh, he takes me, Nappertandy, by the hand. Oh, oh, the boys of Kilkenny, weak wasting hand on mine, they have forgotten Kevin Egan, not he them, remembering thee, O Sion. He had come nearer the edge of the sea, and wet sand slapped his boots. The new air greeted him, harping in wild nerves, wind of wild air of seeds of brightness. Here, I am not walking out to the Gish lightship, am I? He stood suddenly, his feet beginning to sink slowly in the quaking soil. Turned back. Turning, he scanned the shore south, his feet sinking again slowly in new sockets. The cold, domed room of the tower waits. Through the barbicans the shafts of light are moving ever, slowly ever as my feet are sinking, creeping duskward over the dial floor. Blue dusk, nightfall, deep blue night. In the darkness of the dome they wait, their pushed-back chairs, my obelisk valise, around a board of abandoned platters. Who to clear it? He has the key. I will not sleep there when this night comes. A shut door of a silent tower, entombing their blind bodies, the panther Sahib and his pointer. Call, no answer. He lifted his feet up from the suck and turned back by the mole of boulders. Take all, keep all, my soul walks with me, form of forms. So in the moon's mid-watches I pace the path above the rocks in sable silvered, hearing Elsinore's tempting flood. The flood is following me. I can watch it flow past from here. Get back then by the Poolbeg road to the strand there. He climbed over the sedge and Ely oarweeds and sat on a stool of rock, resting his ash plant in a grike. A bloated carcass of a dog lay lolled on bladder rack. Before him, the gunwale of a boat sunk in sand. Un coche enable, Louis Veillot, called Gautier's prose. These heavy sands are language tide and wind have silted here, and these the stone heaps of dead builders, a warren of weasel rats. Hide gold there, try it, you have some. Sands and stones, heavy of the past, Sir Lout's toys. Mind you don't get one bang on the ear. I'm the bloody well gigant, rolls all of them bloody well boulders, bones for my stepping stones. Fee, fa, fum, I'd smell the bloods odds a near Irishman. A point, live dog, grew into sight, running across the sweep of sand. Lord, is he going to attack me? Respect his liberty. You will not be master of others or their slave. I have my stick. Sit tight. From far away, walking shoreward across the crested tide, figures two, the two Maries. They have tucked it safe amongst the bulrushes. Peekaboo, I see you. No, the dog. He is running back to them. Who? Galleys of the Lochlans ran here to beach in quest of prey, their blood-beaked prows riding low on molten pewter surf. Dane Vikings, torques of tomahawks a-glitter on their breasts when Malachy wore the colour of gold. A school of turtle-hide whales stranded in hot noon, spouting, hobbling in the shadows. Then, from the starving cagework city, a horde of jerkin dwarfs, my people, with flares knives, running, scaling, hacking in green blubbery whale meat. Famine, plague and slaughters. Their blood is in me, their lusts my waves. I moved among them on the frozen Liffey, that I, a changeling, among the spluttering resin fires. I spoke to no one, none to me.